Oh, you're not gonna just select anybody. So I feel honored. I would say that I feel honored. I feel like it's an amazing opportunity. Because you have to realize how many. I look at some of the people that have been on this particular magazine. Oh my gosh, it's a warm feeling in my soul.
It's like such a Cinderella moment.
Yeah.
I feel like that's so like on the heels of it being Women's Month and all the things that Nora does as far as getting women on the covers and having you all in Times Square and pushing your agendas and pushing the amazing things that you do. And it's so true. When it's your time, it's your time. Yeah. So we're super excited to have you, and thank you so much for joining us. So for those that are joining in, again, I'm C-Speaks media correspondent here at Jenleeion. We have our cover girl and the star of the new show, Charnita's World. And honey, I don't know if you heard me telling your business, but they said on the premiere day of the show, they done ran over to the site, crashed the site. Because I didn't watch the episode. I feel like I know you and the husband and the pretty daughter. I feel like what in the world? How do you feel? Talk to us about the show, your connection to Melody. I have a ton of Melody supporters on here. I've actually interviewed Melody in the past, so I'm already knowing the vibes. Talk to us about how that feels and the premise of the show and what we can expect. And y'all crashing the daggone site.
And let me say hello to my world and my green hearts. I can tell there's some supporters on this live. I see y'all. Yes. I love it. But they crashed the site, but at the time, you don't know what's going on because you're so eager for everybody to see. And we're like, what's going on? They said they flooded it. Man, I have never had that to happen, but you want everything to go so perfect. Right. And my supporters was like, it's okay. I'm on 6 TVs in my house. I'm on 4 TVs. My bubble was like, I got 3 pulled up. I was like, oh my Jesus.
And I'm like, hold on, what? And that has to be such a great feeling because, to your point, you never really know. The people can get a little finicky and
yeah. I was like,
super entrepreneur. You've just been in the field for a long time, so tell the people who you are. Clearly, everybody here with the green knows who you are, but just who you are and what's going on down there in Birmingham, and it's got some stuff going on down there. I'm reality TV.
I'm a serial entrepreneur. I stepped out on faith June 2016 with my husband. Walked out on my job with my hands up like this on the phone with my husband. I said, "Let's do this."
Okay.
The next day when I woke up, I was scared. I said, "What did I just do?"
Right.
But I realized I stepped out on faith. So from June 2016, I've been a full-time entrepreneur with my husband. And we have 2 different styles. He's an investor. I'm an investor. He's definitely really good into stocks. So of course the way his money grew, I felt like it was so amazing how he was able to zoom in and analyze his money. And I said, I understand you doing well, and I was doing really well. I said, I want to be a millionaire. Okay. How can I become a millionaire? Okay. He literally guided me where I can be a millionaire on my own. And that combination with our funds together, we came through. But so we are investors, real estate. We own our tax company, Smart Tax, is big in Birmingham. Properties, land.
I said I'm gonna get to the taxes because it's tax season. We need some tips. I'm gonna get that on the back end. Yeah.
We got a downtown building where we finna do some things there. My husband got a trucking company, man.
Yes.
We're moving and grooving, so we do well.
And that's so refreshing. I think one of my favorite parts about the show so far is that, don't get me wrong, there's juice and there's mess, and I love how transparent you are. But you're able to really see Black excellence and the beauty of marriage and union in this time. And I always say that in this culture where it's, as they like to say, a city girl culture, or do it by yourself. I'm a strong Black woman. And don't get me wrong, a lot of times we have to be those things. However, watching the fruit of you all's labor in real time, and it's still fly, and y'all are great looking people. You know what I mean? It's not this old narrative marriage, it's just sticking it. You guys really do a good well at displaying that. How do you find comfort in sharing something so precious and private like your family? Like, how do you navigate that? And you're working with your partner. So a lot of times they're like, I would never mix two together. But you're saying by mixing both, it changed your life essentially. So share with us how you're able to navigate what it is that you share on reality TV and balancing, kind of wearing those hats as wife and mommy and business and all that.
You got to understand, when we was younger and our grandmas and our we was taught to share.
Yes.
We didn't supposed to say the secrets of the family. We didn't supposed to say what's going on. You was told to be quiet. The women was, how women was treated, back in. So this particular transparency, it's not about me. It's not about me telling my business. It's about me motivating and helping people through my process and through my transparency. If I look at it like telling my business, I'm doing this for something. I'm not doing it for what I'm supposed to be doing it for. So my purpose is to motivate through my transparency so people can believe and be able to push the button on their dreams, to understand they can have it all. Yeah. They can do this. They can, because me walking out on my job, if I would have never seen somebody else do it before me, or pray to God, I would have not, I wouldn't be able to push that button. So it's not about me feeling embarrassed. It's not about me. It's
And I feel like that's an element of reality TV that is missing, which is why I think they're eating up your show so good, is because it seems so scripted. You can tell it's scripted. People are coming in for this big blow, and it's like, girl, we're not even checking for that because it's not realistic. Something else that you share that's super transparent is that you're a lupus warrior. You talk about your struggles with lupus and navigating that, and still trying to prioritize your health, and having such a solid team that, keeps you in check and reminds you to do, you got glam going on, but still, making sure you're getting the proper treatments and things of that nature. Share with us your experience with lupus and how you're able to still be so successful while navigating this situation that you've been battling for some time.
Another subject: stars, celebrities, they hide their disease, and they don't want to tell you what's going on with them. I did it another way. I'm going to tell you what's going on with me, and I'm going to tell you my journey, because it's not easy. My joints hurt. Sometimes I don't have organ failure. I caught it at a good time, but sometimes I'm very fatigued when I'm filming. I got to get treatment right now twice a week. Just not no serious, just making sure my vitamins and everything is up. Yeah. So that's what's going on. Stars, they hide, when you actually even get to that point, don't show your supporters that you're going through it. No, show them.
Yes.
Because they know this is the real.
Yeah.
I'm a loop.
Yeah. Okay. Like, oh snap, that could be.
She called 3 times. She called 3 times. Jenleeion.
Loving your hair. I love that. I think, again, another reason why your fan base is so loyal, they can see themselves in you. That's so important when being on television. And again,